Good morning again. To begin with, I would like to invite Jadel from my class. He will open our ceremony for us. You can stay there. That's okay. I'll come to you. All right. And I'll hold it for you. Go.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Year 3 Awards ceremony for Term 1. Welcome to the students, teachers, and families watching virtually. Let's begin with prayer. Clasp your hands and close your eyes.
When you're ready.
Father, we thank thee for the night and for the blessed morning light, rest and food and loving care, and all that makes the day so fair. Help us to do the things we should, greet to others kind and good, and all we do at work and play, to grow more loving every day. Amen.
Our scripture of the month is 1 John 4, verse 7. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves God has been born of God and knows God.
Thank you. Please stand for the national song. Hands at your side. You three can go down there. Come, guys. Oh, let's go. Turn around. All right. Ethan, confident now. Come in a little bit. Come in a little, Mia. Come. Mia. All right, let's go. Ready after three, you hold it up. Ready after three. You tell them 1, 2, 3, go.
Orlando Star, fresh breezes over the trees so fair, with the Creator's glory reflected everywhere. Oh, sea of fair and stand row, merging to dark as blooms. Whenever my thoughts, my Godward, I always think of you. Dear earth and island says, and blue Caribbean seas, I'm coming very soon. Oh, you desire to be, although I wander far, my heart is shines the earth. Oh, lamper came and out, cannot be forget.
Awesome job. Now we will enjoy together one of our songs of the month. When you're ready, Mr. Hines.
Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you try this, you could bring a smile to someone's face. Well, it doesn't take much, and it doesn't take long. No, it doesn't cost a thing, no, and there's no way to do it wrong. You can try it anytime, you can plant it where you want, and you can grow it in your heart, then give it out to everyone. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you try this, you will bring a smile to someone's face. And you can put it in your words, in everything you say, in the little things you do. your neighbor, and you can teach it to a friend, and you can show your mom and dad how the kindness never ends. Yeah. Kindness, kindness. Oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness. Oh, whenever you try this, you could bring a smile to someone's face. So if you see someone who's had a bad day, and you'd like to try and make them feel okay, just give a little kindness in your own way, because a little bit of kindness goes a long way. All together now. Kindness, kindness. Oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness. Oh, whenever you try this, you could bring a smile to someone's face. Alright, now everybody sing along. Kindness, kindness. Oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness. Oh, whenever you try this, you could bring a smile to someone's face. Yeah, you could bring a smile to someone's face.
You will see the world's a better place.
Okay, shh. 5. Now is it the most exciting time. What do you think is going to happen next? That's what you're here for. So just for clarification for those listening at home, our award ceremony today is celebrating your success in term 1, okay? So when you came to school right up until Christmas time. So awards are being presented today for the following: attainment in reading, writing, mathematics, science, computing, PE, Spanish, and music. Children can attain expected standard or greater depth standard. You will also be awarded for progress in the areas of grammar, punctuation, and spelling, maths, and reading. You may also attain, if you've attained it, perfect attendance, which means you were never late, never left early, or you were never absent. Also, you could be awarded if you were involved in representing our school outside of the school community, for example, in choir or sporting teams, etc. Also, you will be awarded today with star merit points. 25 points means that you have earned a bronze, 50 will mean you have earned a silver, 75 means that you have earned a gold certificate, 100 is platinum, and if you go past 100, it's called Platinum Plus. We will begin in the following with Miss Bailey's class, followed by Miss Solomon's class, and my class will be at the end. Now, please hold your applaud for the end, so you can give a little silent clap, okay? So wait for all of your friends to be done, then we can celebrate your whole class. Got it? All right, Miss Bailey.
All right, good morning again, boys and girls. So when you hear your name called, please walk down the path and you will go to Mrs. White. First up, we have Aaron Sanchez Matos. He receives the following award: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in Mathematics, GAPS, Spanish, Music, and Computing. Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Reading, Science, and Physical Education. Aliana Martin receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in Computing, GAPS, an Expected Standard in Reading, Mathematics, Spanish, Physical Education, and Music. She also gets the Progress Award for making progress in Mathematics, Reading, and GAPS, and also Stool Involvement Award for cheerleading. Amaya McLean receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Physical Education and Music. Cameron Pearson receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Mathematics, GAPS, Physical Education, and Music. He receives the Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics and GAPS. Carlissa Encinosas receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Spanish, Physical Education, and Music. She also receives the Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics, reading, and GAPS, and a Bronze Star Behavior Certificate. Christian Parsons receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Physical Education, Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics, reading, and GAPS. Davis Ebanks receives the following award: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in Mathematics, GAPS, Spanish, and Computing. He also received the Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Reading, Physical Education, and Music, Progress Award for Mathematics, Reading, and GAPS, and a Bronze Star Behavior Certificate. Esther Tijani receives the following award: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in Spanish, Expected Standard in Mathematics, GAPS, Computing, Physical Education, Music, Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics and GAPS, and Perfect Attendance Award for Term 1. Grace Dixon receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in GAPS in Computing, Expected Standard in Reading, Spanish, Physical Education, and Music. She also gets the Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics and GAPS, and a Bronze Star Behavior Certificate. Harry Duncan receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Mathematics and Physical Education, Progress Award for showing progress in reading, mathematics, and GAPS. Ishmael Graham Campbell receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in Reading, Mathematics, GAPS, and Spanish. Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Physical Education and Computing. Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics, reading, and GAPS, and Perfect Attendance Award for Term 1. Justin Seymour Jr. receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in Mathematics, Computing, and Physical Education. Expected Standard in GAPS, Spanish, and Music, and Progress Award for Mathematics, Reading, and GAPS, and also a School Involvement Award for football. Kalia Richardson receives the following award: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Physical Education and Music. Caleb Rankin receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in GAPS in Computing, Expected Standard in Reading, Spanish, Physical Education, and Music, Progress Award for Mathematics, Reading, and GAPS, and a Bronze Star Behavior Certificate. Madison Ciara Andrade receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Physical Education and Music, Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics and GAPS. Nathaniel Moore receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Spanish, Physical Education, and Music, Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics, reading, and GAPS, and a Bronze Star certificate. Nolan Delaney receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in Computing, Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Reading, Mathematics, GAPS, Spanish, Physical Education, and Music, Progress Award for showing progress in Reading, Mathematics, and GAPS. Purpose Johnson receives the following award: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in Computing, Expected Standard in Reading, Mathematics, GAPS, Spanish, Physical Education, and Music, Progress Award for progress in Mathematics, Reading, and GAPS. Skylar Wright receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Reading, GAPS, Mathematics, Spanish, Computing, Physical Education, Music, and Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics. Tristan Welcome receives the following awards: Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Spanish, Physical Education, and Music. Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics and GAPS. Perfect Attendance Award for Term 1, and a Bronze Star certificate. Zila McGowan receives the following award: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in GAPS and Computing. Attainment Award for Expected Standard in Mathematics, Spanish, Physical Education, and Music. Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics, reading, and GAPS. Perfect Attendance Award for Term 1, and a Bronze Star certificate for behavior. Finally, for Year 3 Bailey, Zariah Connor receives the following award: Attainment Award for Greater Depth Standard in Computing, Expected Standard in Reading, Mathematics, GAPS, Spanish, Physical Education, and Music. Progress Award for showing progress in mathematics, GAPS, and a Perfect Attendance Award for Term 1. And that concludes the awards for Year 3 Bailey. Okay, we will now have Year 3 Solomon, correct?
Thank you, Miss Bailey. Good morning, boys and girls. When I call your name, please come. I will begin with Harmony Ali. Harmony is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for music and PE and academic progress in GAPS. Braden Paz Bush. Braden's receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for music, PE, and Spanish, and showing academic progress in mathematics and GAPS. Layla Bush Bennett. Layla is receiving attainment at expected level for mathematics, music, PE, attainment at greater depth for Spanish and GAPS, academic progress in PUMA, mathematics, reading, and GAPS. Eli Cottrell. Eli is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for music, PE, reading, attainment at greater depth for Spanish, computing, mathematics, and GAPS, showing academic progress in mathematics, reading, and GAPS, and a Star Bronze certificate. Josamar Denal. Josamar is receiving attainment at expected level for music, PE, Spanish, mathematics, reading, attainment at greater depth for computing and GAPS, and showing academic progress in mathematics, reading, GAPS, and a Star Bronze certificate. Bria Ebanks. Bria is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for PE and music, and showing academic progress in mathematics and perfect attendance for Term 1. Elijah Frederick. Elijah is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for PE and music, attainment at greater depth for mathematics, reading, GAPS, in Spanish, academic progress in mathematics, reading, and GAPS, and a Star Bronze certificate. Amelia Gonzalez. Amelia is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, GAPS, PE, music, attainment at greater depth for computing, and showing academic progress in mathematics and GAPS. Grace Hemmons. Grace is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, reading, Spanish, PE, and music, greater depth for GAPS and computing, academic progress in mathematics, reading, and GAPS. Jaden Hines. Jaden is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for PE, Spanish, and music, and showing academic progress in mathematics, reading, and GAPS. Xavier Jefferson. Xavier is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, Spanish, PE, music, attainment at greater depth for gaps in computing, showing academic progress in mathematics and gaps. Nayla Kelly. Nayla is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, reading, gaps, Spanish, computing, PE, and music, showing academic progress in mathematics, reading, and gaps, and a star bronze certificate. Oliver Molina Hines. Oliver is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, Spanish, and PE, and showing academic progress in mathematics, reading, and gaps, and a perfect attendance for term 1. Haley Paul. Haley is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics and PE, attainment at greater depth for music, and showing academic progress in mathematics and reading. Sebastian Petrie. Sebastian receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for PE, showing academic progress in mathematics, reading, and gaps, and having perfect attendance for term 1. Ava Rankin. Ava is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, gaps, PE, and music, attainment at greater depth for computing, showing academic progress in mathematics, reading, and gaps. Alexa Roberts. Alexa is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, reading, Spanish, PE, and music, attainment at greater depth for gaps in computing, showing academic progress for mathematics, reading, and gaps, and she also earns a Star Bronze Award. Talia Roberts. Talia is receiving attainment at expected level for PE and music, showing academic progress in mathematics, reading, and gaps. Kaylin Robinson. Kaylin is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, PE, music, computing, and Spanish, attainment at greater depth for gaps, and showing academic progress in mathematics and gaps. April Scott. April is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, reading, Spanish, computing, PE, and music, attainment at greater depth for gaps, showing academic progress in mathematics, and a Star Bronze certificate. Mia Trumbach. Mia is receiving certificates for attainment at expected level for mathematics, reading, PE, and music, attainment at greater depth for gaps, Spanish, and computing, showing academic progress in mathematics, reading, and gaps, and she has earned a Star Bronze Award. Last but certainly not least, Travis Welcome. Travis is earning a certificate at expected level for music and showing academic progress in mathematics and gaps. Well done, 3 Solomon. Keep striving to be the best always. I would like to invite Mrs. White now.
Okay, from my class, we're starting with Caleb Belkacun. Caleb is at expected standard for GAPS, Maths, Spanish, Music, and PE. He's made progress in GAPS reading and maths, and he earns a Bronze and Silver Star Award. Good job, Caleb. Daniel Barrett. Daniel is at expected standard for reading, Spanish, Music, and PE. It has attained greater depth for GAPS and computing, Perfect Attendance Award, and a Bronze Star Certificate. Good job, Daniel. Excuse me, Jadel Bodden. Jadel is expected standard for reading, science, music, and PE. Greater depth for GAPS, maths, computing, and Spanish. Jadel has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and has earned a Bronze, Silver, and a Gold Star Award. Well done, Jadel. Caden Bodden. Caden has earned expected standard in science, computing, Spanish, music, and PE. Well done, Caden. Tazuri Cole. Tazuri is at expected standard for music and PE, has made progress in GAPS reading and maths, and has earned a Bronze Star certificate. Martissa Coates in Canosa, you have attained the expected standard in Spanish, music, and PE. She has made progress in GAPS and maths and has earned a Bronze Star certificate. Well done, Martissa. Jordan DaCosta. Jordan is at the expected standard for music, has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths. Tyler Ebanks. Tyler is at expected standard in science, music, and PE. He has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and has earned a Bronze Star certificate. Well done. Keithan Erskine. Keithan is at expected standard for Spanish, music, and PE, has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and has earned a Bronze Star certificate. Well done. Shanelia Forbes. Shanelia is at the expected standard for reading, science, music, and PE. She's at greater depth for GAPS, maths, computing, and Spanish. She has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and has earned a Bronze and Silver Star certificate. Well done. Ezekiel French. Ezekiel is at the expected standard for science and PE. He's at greater depth for GAPS, reading, maths, computing, Spanish, and music. You've made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and you've earned a Bronze and Silver Star certificate. Well done, Ezekiel. Kaysen Harding. Kaysen is at expected standard for science and PE. He's at greater depth for GAPS, reading, maths, and Spanish. Has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and you have earned a Bronze and Silver Star certificate. Well done, Kaysen. Anila Holder. Anila is at the expected standard for science, maths, music, Spanish, and PE. Is at greater depth for GAPS, reading, and computing. Has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths. Has attained perfect attendance. Don't go yet. And you have earned a Bronze and Silver Star certificate. Well done. Promise Johnson. Promise is at the expected standard in maths, Spanish, music, and PE. Is at greater depth for reading, GAPS, and computing. Is made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and has earned a Bronze Star certificate. Well done. Exactly. Eviana Meza McLean. Eviana is at expected standard for maths, reading, PE, computing, and music. She's at greater depth for GAPS and Spanish, has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and has earned a Bronze and Silver Star certificate. Well done. Excuse me. Callis Morgan. Callis has earned expected standard for GAPS, computing, Spanish, music, and PE, and has attained perfect attendance. Well done, Callis. Well done. Jude Reed. Jude is at expected standard for reading, maths, Spanish, music, and PE, has earned greater depth for GAPS and computing, has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, don't go yet, has attained perfect attendance, and has earned a Bronze Star certificate. Well done, Jude. Nyasia Shimhu. Nyasia is at expected standard for reading, maths, science, computing, PE, Spanish, and music. She's at greater depth for GAPS, has made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and has attained Bronze and Silver Star certificates. Well done, Nyasia. Samira is not with us today. She's absent. So Naya Watler is next. Naya has attained expected standard in science, reading, maths, Spanish, computing, music, and PE. She's attained greater depth standard in GAPS. Okay, she's gone. She's made progress in GAPS, reading, and maths, and has earned Bronze and Silver Star certificates. Well done, Naya. Mackay Weatherford. Mackay is at the expected standard for science, Spanish, music, and PE. He's at greater depth for GAPS, reading, and maths, has made progress in GAPS reading and maths and has attained a Bronze Star certificate. Well done, Mackay. And lastly, Christopher Wood Downs. Christopher is at greater depth standard for PE. Come on, Christopher. All right, Christopher is at a greater depth standard for PE, has made progress in GAPS reading and maths, and has earned a Bronze Star certificate. Well done, Christopher. And that brings us to the end for my class for 3 white. Let's congratulate them. Well done, my class. That has brought us to the end of our awards for this term, boys and girls. Shh. We are very happy that you have done so well. However, waiting for year 3. We aren't at the finish line yet, so you still have to keep committed to your learning and focus and do what you have to do. Now, you can turn around and say hi to your mummies, daddies, grandma, whoever's joining us. So turn around and say thank you for joining us. Thank you to Miss Decent for joining us in the latter part. All right. Thank you, Mr. Hines.